My name is Elaine Morganson. I am a traditional owner of the Abergowrie people. I am a Year 8 teacher and also a pastoral coordinator. As a teacher, the most important part of our job is that we create a home away from home environment. We also create a learning environment that is relevant and appropriate and authentic to the needs of all students.
We have a wonderful program in place to help support students in their transition from primary school to boarding school and high school. The main key to that is communication with the families and with the student themselves.
Yeah, I've absolutely enjoyed my time here. It's enriched me as a first year teacher. I've really had to step up in certain ways, assisting them with their needs. Students come homesick, they don't have their parents doing all those homework activities at night time, so it requires lots of email and phone calls back and forth to parents that might be living out in Longreach or on a station.
When I first arrived here 6 years ago, this was my first experience of boarding. So I came with some trepidation, and I find that with staff in general, when they're coming to the school, they're a little bit uncertain what it means to be a teacher in a boarding school. And it does have a different emphasis for sure from a straight day college. And what it means, of course, is you get more involved in the students and their lives. You're living and working with a group of students who are not just there from 9 till 3. After 3 o'clock, the real challenges in their life begin, and you deal with all sorts of issues from homesickness right through to issues to do with tutoring and providing extra assistance for students after school. That's a really important part of it all, because we take on responsibility not just for what happens in the classroom during the daytime, but also ensuring that our students get the best of attention and care right throughout the night and the weekends as well.
Living on campus has been a really unique experience. This is the first boarding school I've worked in, and of course living here is different again. One really positive thing about it is you can have a really hard day in lessons, but then outside of lessons, when you're spending time on campus, they are really welcoming and will talk to you just like anyone else. So it's been really positive in that way. It has its challenges, of course. Living so close, you feel like sometimes you can't get away, but on the whole, it's because of the fact that we live in the same place, and the boys know I have the same isolation as them in this remote area, that we seem to bond a bit more over that. Living on campus, I find that the other teachers and I have also bonded together, and you make the most of the time you have and the people around you. So we've organised social events and just been real good supports for each other in that way.
It's about creating that family atmosphere and making sure that no matter where anyone comes from, that you do feel welcome and that you're here for a really good time.